Hello, this is the Brass Love One Healer Tarot now here on YouTube. This is just a video. I don't know how long it's going to be. Hopefully it won't be long, but I just wanted to do a video as far as siblings. Okay, you have a sibling that you are envious of, jealous of, whatever is going on with you, hatred for, or whatever it may be, for whatever reasons. Most of the time, it's because that other sibling has something in them that you don't have and you wish you had. If not that, you just jealous because they get more attention, or you might have a problem because they whiny, they spoiled, or whatever it may be about that sibling. But what you do is go out the way to ruin their life, make their life a living hell, tease, pick, talk down to, thinking that you can make them be the way you want them to be or feel a certain kind of way about themselves because you don't see something that they possess in yourself, so you want to make them feel down and feel less than or whatever else, because that's what you really feel inside. So this is for siblings, because we got siblings out there that don't like each other. Some don't hate each other. There's all kind of relationships with siblings out there. I met siblings before who was fighting each other out in the street, like people fight each other out in the street. You get out in the street and you hear your fists up fighting your own sibling. I know people who've done that. So it's siblings, all kind of siblings out here. Just because somebody was born under the umbrella of siblings, of family, that do not mean a person love you, like you, or have to like you, or have to love you. Just because you two had the same mother don't mean you have to love that person, or the person have to love you or like you. Because everybody are individuals when it's all over with. And they have all kind of ways. And if you don't like somebody's ways and how they treat you, you don't have to tolerate that. And you can feel like you feel. Or you're going to feel. You can't help but feel like you feel. Because you're made to feel that way. From having to interact with this person on a daily basis. Especially when you're growing up in the same house. And once you get older, you can just split and go your own direction. You don't even have to see them again. It's up to you if you choose to do that. And not let your family pull you back in, saying that your family, you got to do this, you got to be around. If you're not a person like that, you can just go your own direction and just leave that person behind and not even see them again if that's what you choose. Because you don't have to be around anybody that humiliates you, who brings you down, who talk down to you, who wants you to feel less than or anything else. So this is a storyline as far as siblings, so I want to make it short. Okay, so this is for, I'm hoping it's for more than one person. I really hope it's for more than one person because there's a lot of people that go through this right here. Okay, so let's just see, universe. Let me take out some cards. I'm going to try to make it short though. Willie Beaver. I hear Willie Beaver. Willie Beaver. So you might hear somebody named Willie Beaver. Willie Beaver. Who's Willie Beaver? Is it a person with a name like that? Willie Beaver? Okay, that's for. So we had somebody first name Willie, last name Beaver, or just separately, period. Let's just one more. Okay, here we go. Okay, we'll make it short. Okay, so let's just see. We're going to make this one short with the siblings. Okay. These two cards right here. You want to know if you could trust your sibling because your sibling is down low and dirty. But you might have a sibling that's on the down low. And the sibling wondering if the sibling can trust you. Okay? Because your sibling need to come up to par and and just do things in decency. That means come out the closet, and that means treat you right and not be down low and dirty. Because you got to stay on your path no matter what God says, as far as what the sibling is like and what the sibling did. So your sibling need to find other ways to pleasure your sibling's soul. If your sibling feel like tormenting you is the way to go. You got to find another way, something else to do. Okay, so we have a sibling who on a Thursday might find out, or you might find out on a Thursday, that your sibling been wasting time, or God saying that time is not for wasting for your sibling or for you dealing with your sibling, because you might have a sibling that want to kill you, or we might have somebody listening to me who have killed a sibling. You heard what I said, right? Okay, I don't have to repeat that, right? So let's just flow. It's obvious your sibling wasn't going to be scared of anything, right? Because you gave your sibling too much power. Because you want your sibling to pick you, to be okay with you, to be nice to you. So you had to sail away, or God telling you just sail away and get away. Get out of that rinky-dink place, wherever your sibling is. Because we got it again. You want your sibling to pick you, or your sibling trying to pull you back to where you were. I miss you. Pick me. Come back home, or come back around, or anything like that. So we have in a suitable voice and in a reasonable voice, you're going to talk to your sibling. So we dealing with a job or a family of a lot of females is in your family, or family reunion, a lot of ladies, or around a job, around a neighborhood. We got a lot of ladies, a cupcake exchange here. In any situation, you got to gain clarity. Okay? You might have a lot of girls in your family, more than one sister, or whatever this is. So we have, in the fall term, something going to happen, or did happen. That's well. Where you might see things in slow motion. Okay? Sitting down, talking at the table. Might see something in slow motion where it brings tears to your eyes at the table. Okay? Because you create the walls of harm and safe in your life. So if you come to some gathering in the fall time, there's Thanksgiving coming up, or Christmas, where it might be a lot of your family around, a lot of females, or just family in general, but you got females, you might see this family member, whatever it may be. Or you might work with this sibling, or whatever this is, right? But you create the walls of harm and safe. That means if you allow people in your space that create harm for you or cause arguments for you. Because later on in the summer, you might have been catering to this person before, this sibling. But you had to look at what's valid and bring favor to it, and that means get away. Because we got it again in slow motion. We'll see things in slow motion. That means repeating, thinking about something repeatedly, right? Where your eyes might get watery. Okay? Let's just maybe about how this sibling treated you, anything like that. Maybe it's Thanksgiving. Okay? Your sibling was fixated on your sexuality for some reason. Okay? Because your sibling is on a down low, so I don't know why your sibling focused on your sexuality. So we have right here that no weapon formed against you is going to prosper, though. And you let your sibling know. Or your sibling concerned about if you're going to tell, I guess, any family members at the Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, or at work, or what the neighborhood or whatever, about your sibling is on the down low. So what my cards are down low is a man, but the down low is a female too. And that means a lady who dress like a man and act like a man. Get what I just said? Because I feel I'm talking about two females. But if you're not two females, a man and a female. Right? Siblings or siblings, whichever one you are. Okay, your sibling gonna do something by a certain date. your sibling or yourself have something on the skin from tattoos, burns, marks, moles, pimples, freckles, burns, scars, something is on the skin. You got deep feelings about something or your sibling as far as your relationship that you have with each other. Okay, so we have COVID. So COVID was going on, but COVID really is somewhat still here. So your loved one might have got COVID, your sibling, or let's see, a lapse in it. Jobs. Okay, your sibling, need to check your sibling's self and do some soul searching. We got number 14 or number 41, could be 41. Okay, national, or God just giving your sibling grace where you can make up or fix things or whatever, I don't know. So it's going to be a joyous occasion, and your sibling wants you to take it, maybe come to Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner or anything like that. So don't overtalk, God says, when you sit down with this person, if you go, right? But something you can find in the drawer or in the glove compartment of the car or some kind of, or in the cabinet or whatever it may be. Or your sibling is in the closet. Get what I'm saying? But you already know that. Okay? Or maybe your sibling don't want you to take the joyous occasion and say out to the family that your loved one is in the drawer in the closet. Follow me? Okay, so death of anything that did not serve your sibling wanted to bring her into a relationship with you, a relationship of anything that kills your sibling's emotions and hopes. Your sibling wanted to bring a death to you. So your sibling wanted to bring a death to the relationship between you and your sibling, because your sibling is on the down low, whichever way. Dress like a guy, act like a guy, but really a female, or is a guy that's on the down low. And you know what that is. He look like a man, he act like a man, but he messing with a man, okay? Behind the scenes, where the family don't know, and people on the street might don't even know, right? But he know, you know about it, or she know you know about it. Anything like that? Want to bring a death to the emotions and hopes and feelings for you. So that means rather just be mad with you, act like the person mad with you, just to disconnect. But that's not going to take away that you know that the person on the down low. Okay? Or your sibling just want to bring a death to you, and that means physical death, okay? So we have, because tension is going to brew. Right? But you're going to enjoy the life that God continues to give you with or without your sibling. Your sibling could be 18. You don't have to be that either, okay? Dealing with 9. Okay? You're going to be moving on to rougher matters. Dealing with this sibling. Okay? So we have right here that your sibling going to get splashes of joy. All my eyes telling me the truth, to see that you come into Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, or whatever this is, right? But you want your sibling to cover that emotion. So what? I came to the dinner. So what? I just came to the dinner, right? You just coming to the dinner maybe. You might go to the dinner, but you're not trying to do nothing else but just come to the dinner, right? The occasion. I feel it's the Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, anything like that. Family reunion, whatever this is, right? Because your sibling insisting on a period of time with you, right? Because maybe your sibling was used to tearing you down just to build the person's self up. Your sibling want to tear you down because your sibling know your sibling got a problem with your sibling's sexuality and on a down low, and want to tear you down and make you look bad instead of turning it around on your sibling's self. Your sibling trying to make you feel bad and look bad about yourself when there's nothing wrong with you. Your sibling is, I hear, your sibling is just a coward here that won't come out the closet and tell the family members what the person is and just be real about things. Okay, you nervous about going to this place, community, hotel, or wherever this is going to be, this occasion. So it could be out like at some hall. I don't know what this is, right? I'm ready for love in a healthy way. See, you ready for love in a healthy way. You not trying to be mistreated. So you're not going to allow your sibling to mistreat you and talk down to you or anything else. You're not standing for it. Healthy means you love you first. So you learn to love you first. So you're not tolerating anything off your sibling. As soon as your sibling slip and say the wrong thing out of your sibling's mouth, you out of there. Or you going to let your sibling have it first, then you out of there. Whatever you choose. Okay, I'm not selfish because I want a whole man or whole woman. Okay? So this would be you towards your sibling. Right? I'm not selfish because I want a whole woman or a whole man. This means that you're not going to tolerate your sibling mistreating you. So if you can't treat me with love and respect like you're supposed to, I'm not tolerating you. Right? Because I don't think you have a problem with your sibling being gay. You being considerate of your partner. You being considerate of your sibling. Because you're not going to tell on the family or nobody else. You know, sometimes people, you can be loyal to people, but they not loyal back to you. You might know something about them and you don't even say it, even though they don't talk to you no more or anything. But then they say some things about you. It's amazing how it is, right? So you're not going saying anything about your sibling to your family members, knowing your family member is on the down low, is gay, and your family don't have no idea. But your sibling tear you down like trash, but you still holding that secret. So we have right here that your sibling think your sibling better than you, even though your sibling is on the down low and a coward and in hiding, right? There's some racial abuse with your sibling. So your sibling might be actually a mixed person, if not a mixed person, lighter than you, darker than you, or whatever's going on. So your sibling, right here, your sibling wanted to get on your sibling's Milky Way path, or you did, or you went to do it, however it is. Let's just go and see which one it is. Okay, the sounds of you weighed your sibling down. So your sibling didn't want to hear you talk about anything. Your sibling just want to control and dominate. Okay, let's just flow. So we have flames were sparked, and you captured the flames from your sibling in words, in hands, words, attitude, however it went. Okay, you was achy and it varied. So I feel in blows, right? Unless it was some kind of weapon. Follow me? Fighting. Because you achy and it varies, that goes with physical. Okay, it's recovery for a brighter future for you. Because doom was the last resort. Because you was dealing with a player, and that would be your sibling. But you were searching for love, so we're going to have it where your sibling was the player, somebody who don't know which way to go, right? Because your sibling on the down low, playing two sides here, right? But you searching for love. That means you just trying to get along. So you come into this dinner or wherever you're going at with your family, you know, searching for love, expecting decency and niceness, but it wound up being doomed because it came to some kind of blows. Feel like you might be 29. Okay, something could have happened in 92. Could be 38, 31, 32, 39. Okay, let's flow. Got 381. Let's just see a little bit more for whoever you are. Okay. So we have right here that somebody was copping and somebody was downing a person because they was copping. So if it's not real drugs, we're going to put it with somebody was asking the other for something because somebody was gift seeking that's coming behind it. But somebody needs to filter their ways. So I feel like your sibling needed to filter your sibling's ways. Your sibling didn't like the sounds of you. So whoever your sibling is might be a person who is on drugs or who got on drugs but want to gift seek from you because you went and got and you just went on with your life to get to the Milky Way. But the sounds of you weighed your sibling down. Your sibling didn't like the sounds of you because your sibling was jealous. But you had to get away from the thieves, and your sibling is what you call a thief. Your happiness, your joy, your money, or whatever it is to get from you. You know you had to drop your sibling, God says. So you pinching the surface of a thing with your sibling because something went too far with you and your sibling because you just wanted peace. You didn't come to an occasion for a bunch of chaos. But really your sibling, that's what your sibling plan was. Okay, let's just say you just want peace with this person. You still didn't tell your family that your sibling on the down low, that your sibling down low and dirty. You didn't do none of that. Even though your sibling tearing you down. Okay, that's it for this one.